Hi there, first graders. This is Mrs. King with your next second step lesson. If you remember from last time, this unit is emotion management, and we are learning how to calm down. We've talked about telling yourself, stop. We've talked about naming your feeling. The third step is calming down. Last time we talked about breathing. If you look on our poster, it says count. That's a strategy that we can use, counting forward, counting backwards. Sometimes it helps to close your eyes while you count. Today, we are going to focus in on using positive self-talk. I have another picture to share with you. In this picture, you can see Tiffany is sitting down at her desk. Rita is behind her. Now, they sit next to each other, and Rita has finished all of her work and now is working on a special project for the teacher. Tiffany is thinking in her mind about Rita. She's thinking, ooh, she always finishes her work early. Her work is always neat, and she always gets the right answers. Just once, thinks Tiffany, I'd like to finish before Rita and get to do a special project. Now, if you're noticing that all of those thoughts are negative, Tiffany feels like just putting her head down. I want you to think how Tiffany is feeling right now. Well, if you came up with emotions like jealous, angry, frustrated, I would agree with you. Tiffany is jealous of Rita. It's natural to feel jealous about what someone else can do or gets to do. But sometimes the feeling is so strong that your body feels uncomfortable and it's hard to think. Now, I want you to think about the clues that tell us that Tiffany is feeling jealous. I gave you a lot of details about the situation, which always helps. If you look at the picture, you can see that Rita in the background, she has a smile on her face. She's busy doing some kind of work. If you look at Tiffany, she's got a scowl on her face. She's not looking at her work. She's looking away. She's got her hand is on her head. She's not looking at her work. Her pencil is not on her paper. She is not being very productive at the moment. Now, Tiffany uses her stop signal. Stop. Then she thinks about her feeling, and she says, I'm jealous. She does some belly breathing to calm down. Let's take 2 belly breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now, at first, Tiffany feels better, but then she starts thinking negative thoughts about all the things Rita gets to do, and she starts to feel uncomfortable again. Now, another way to calm down is to use positive self-talk. Speaking quietly to yourself, or even just thinking positive thoughts in your mind. So, what we say to ourselves can change the way we feel. If we say positive or good things to ourselves, we're likely to feel better. When we say negative or bad things to ourselves, we tend to feel worse, like Tiffany here. So, I want you to think about what are some positive things that Tiffany could say to herself to help her feel better. Well, some things that I came up with were she can think, I can do my best. She can think, I can finish these worksheets or her work. She can also think it's okay to work at my own pace. And something that we talk a lot about in our family is it's okay to say, I don't get this yet. Maybe Tiffany needs to ask for help. And when she asks for help, it'll be easier to understand and she can get her work done. So it's okay to say, I don't get this or I don't understand this yet. And then we need to ask for help and keep trying until we get it. Now, Tiffany does some more belly breathing and uses positive self-talk to calm herself down. She's calmer, she can think more clearly, and she can finish her work. So today we practiced calming down using belly breathing. We also learned how to use positive self-talk as another way to calm down when you have strong feelings.